When Honda announced the return of the Africa Twin to its lineup in 2015, it promised a go-anywhere adventure motorcycle. And when the bike arrived as a 2016 model, it was mostly true. In the 4 model years that have passed, the Africa Twin has earned a reputation as an easy-to-own and ride adventure motorcycle with the capability to go anywhere. Now for 2020, the Africa Twin gets an overhaul. More power, less weight, better suspension performance, and more tech are all promised to match offerings from the competition, and it delivers. Honda offers up the 2020 Africa Twin in 4 models: Africa Twin DCT, Africa Twin Adventure Sports, and Africa Twin Adventure Sports DCT. All 4 share the same basic engine and frame architecture. Previously, the Adventure Sports had a different frame to accommodate longer travel suspension. The differences now lie in a larger 6.5-gallon fuel tank, Showa electronically equipped ride adjustment suspension, heated grips, tubeless wheels, a larger skid plate, a 12-volt accessory socket, and an aluminum rear rack. Honda says the standard Africa Twin is more suited to off-road usage, while the Adventure Sports is more for touring due to the bigger tank and electronic suspension. Our test unit was a base model with manually adjustable Showa suspension and a 5-gallon fuel tank. It was also a DCT, dual-clutch transmission, model. Honda says the manual transmission units are on the way. Look for an upcoming test with a manual Adventure Sports in the future for a review of the electronic suspension and 6-speed gearbox. As mentioned above, all 4 models share the same increased displacement parallel twin. Bumped up 86 cubic centimeters to 1,084 cubic centimeters in total, Honda claims a 6% increase in power from the original 998 cubic centimeters engine. Once the manual units arrive, we will get one on the dyno to compare to the 2018 model that produced 82.4 peak HP and 65.5 pound-feet of torque. Doing the math, we should expect to see just over 87 horses to the rear wheel. While 6% may not seem like a significant increase, on the road it is. The longer stroke, 270-degree twin gets a larger throttle body, revised air intake, an updated ECU, and re-angled injectors for more oomph and engine smoothness. Combine the power gains with a 5-pound weight loss for the engine, 6 pounds overall, and you get a much livelier engine character. Crack the throttle and the Africa Twin responds with a snap that was missed in the previous model. Both on and off the road, that extra torque and stroker character lofts the front wheel on demand, with wheelie control deactivated, more on that later, and jumps from corner to corner with a newfound willingness. Just a little extra has totally transformed the Africa Twin power plant from a ho-hum performer to an entertaining, big ADV-worthy power plant. It still won't win any horsepower showdown, but you aren't left wanting when you twist the wireless throttle. With that increased performance comes increased confidence in traction and stability. A Bosch MM7.10 6-axis IMU now informs the Africa Twin's big brain to offer lean-sensitive rider aids. Traction control, Honda calls it Honda Selectable Torque Control or HSTC, can be adjusted through 7 levels of intervention, level 1 being the least and level 7 being the most. TC can also be switched off completely. On the dry pavement, I preferred level 2 or 3 as it didn't seem to hold the bike back at all while rear wheel slip was kept to a minimum.